to read Jeremiah chapter 17. The Lord says, the people of Judah, your sin is written with an iron pen. It is engraved on your hearts with a diamond point and carved on the corners of your altars. Your people worship at the altars and the symbols that have been set up for the goddess Asra by every green tree, on the hilltops and on the mountains in the open country. I will make your enemies take away your wealth and your treasures because of all the sins you have committed throughout your land. You will have to give up the land I gave you, and I will make you serve your enemies in a land you know nothing about, because my anger is like fire and it will burn forever. The Lord says, I will condemn the person who turns away from me and put his trust in man, in the strength of mortal man. He is like a bush in the desert which grows in the dry wilderness on salty ground where nothing else grows. Nothing good ever happens to him. But I will bless the person who put his trust in me. He is like a tree growing near a stream and sending out roots to the water. It is not afraid when hot weather comes, because it lives stay green. It has no worries when there is no rain. It keeps on bearing fruit. Who can understand the human heart? There is nothing in it that can save it. It is too sick to be healed. I, the Lord, search the mind and test the hearts of men. I treat each one according to the way he lives and according to what he does. Whoever lives dishonestly is like a bird that hatches eggs it did not lay. In the prime of life, he will lose his riches, and in the end, he is nothing but a fool. Our temple is like a throne, standing forever. You have been faithful from the beginning. Lord, you are Israel's hope. All who abandon you will put to the same. They will disappear like names written in the dust because they have abandoned the spring of fresh water. Lord, I will completely be well. Rescue me and I will be protectedly safe. You are the one I praise. The people say to me, why has the Lord made against us? Let him carry them out now. But the Lord, I never urged you to bring disaster on them. I did not wish a time of trouble for them. Lord, you know this. You know what I have said. Don't do not be a terror to me. You are my place of safety when trouble comes. Bring disgrace on those who persecute me, but spare me, Lord. Fill them with terror, but do not terrify me. Bring disaster on them and break them to pieces. The Lord said to me, Jeremiah, go and announce my message at the people's gate through which the kings of Judah enter and leave the city. Then go to all the other gates of Jerusalem. Tell the kings and all the people of Judah and everyone who lives in Jerusalem and enter these gates to listen what I say. Tell them that if they love their lives, they must not carry any load on the Sabbath. They must not carry anything in through the gates of Jerusalem or carry anything out of their houses. On the Sabbath, they must not work on the Sabbath. They must observe it as sacred day, as I commanded their ancestors. Their ancestors did not listen to me or pay any attention. Instead, they became stubborn. They would not obey me or learn from me. Tell these people that they must obey all my commands. They must not carry any load through the gates of the city on the Sabbath. They must observe Sabbath as a sacred day and must not do any work at all. Then their kings and princes will enter the gates of Jerusalem and have the same royal power that David had. Together with the people of Judah and of Jerusalem, they will ride in chariots and on horses, and the city of Jerusalem will always be filled with people. People will come from the towns of Judah and from the villages round the Jerusalem. They will come from the territory of Benjamin, from the foothills, from the mountains, and from the southern Judah. They will bring to my temple burnt offerings and sacrifices, grain offerings and incense, as well as thank offerings. But they must obey me and observe Sabbath as a sacred day. They must not carry any load through the gates of Jerusalem on that day, for if they do, I will set the gates of Jerusalem on fire. Fire will burn down the palaces of Jerusalem, and no one will be able to put it out. So, this was a great chapter from Jeremiah chapter 17, and I hope you have liked it. Does anyone of you want to say anything? Okay, then we will end it here only. May God bless you and have a nice day.